Park update. Nature walk again. All right, I was just going to mention making a quick couple of videos out here as I'm getting a little exercise and enjoying the last maybe few weeks or less than a month until we get the 9 months of rain starting up. So we got to enjoy this sun while it lasts, because soon it is going to be dark skies and rain and cold for who knows how long. The next 10 months or what? 9 months, whatever, man. I was taking a detour. I know I still not used to having people watch me when I'm making a video, or I just pretend that I'm talking to somebody on the phone, like doing a FaceTime or whatever. That's the best way to cover that up. But they see me like talking to myself and make it look like I'm talking to somebody, FaceTime here. But I'm not, of course. Obviously, I'm not. And I don't have enough subscribers and views to say that. I can't say that I'm a YouTuber because I haven't earned that title yet. And I'm not really planning to either. I mean, I'd love to do what they do, obviously. A lot of them are making over $10,000 a month or so. But, you got to constantly make videos, and you have to be very, very creative. And I see that most of them, a lot of the big YouTubers, it's more than one person. So it's like a team effort of making videos and creating new content. You got to have some really good ideas, videos that will go viral and things that people really get interested in. And of course, one of the biggest ways is they give out money when they do all these little social experiments, as they call. And I really love watching those videos, to be honest. I think those are super cool. I love how they do that. They help other people out. They give out money, like thousands of dollars. That's incredible. It's like it's sort of changing us a little bit, because it's helping us. It's shown us that we should help others and don't judge a person by their cover. Don't judge a book by the cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Let me just say it right here. But yeah, so it sort of teaches you, not sort of, but it does. It shows you a reason why you should help people, because who knows? It could be a YouTuber in disguise doing a social experiment, and you could have made $1,000. But not only for that, but it's just good to help others. And that's what the businesses that I'm in is all about. It's 100% helping others, because you really can't go anywhere unless you help somebody out in this business here. That's really the only way it's going to work. You can make a sales or just do straight up affiliate sales. But bottom line, if you want to grow and to a really high level of income and really feel good about yourself, you do have to help others to succeed, then you succeed even more. And that's just how it works. But not going to spend a whole bunch of time, even though I would like to talk about that more. But I mainly wanted to cover a couple of things. I'm making more than one. I'm trying to cut down my videos. They're too long. I know that already. So I'll try to keep this short. Already 4 minutes. And what did I cover? Really nothing yet. But I wanted to cover a new traffic source. It's called Traffic Zest. And I'm just giving the name out because I want to. And it is an awesome traffic source. And I don't want to spend a ton of time trying to explain every single detail. But what it does, it allows you to target by country. Like example, you can target by USA only traffic, which is hard to find. Another thing it does, it is completely 100% solo ad vendor traffic. And they have several very, very well-known, some of the top performing, top sales of Udemy. And I hope I said that right. But I think everybody knows what Udemy, whatever. I probably didn't say it right. But you know where you get the solo ads at, right? This is what every online marketer should know by now, is where all the solo ads, the really good, high quality solo ad vendors, where they're at. And this is where they're at, Udemy. And so it was a brilliant idea from another top solo ad vendor to bring in like the top 5. No, I think it's more than 5. I think it's like 10, maybe 7, 8, 10. I don't know. I haven't really counted. But it's got a handful of the top vendors from Udemy. And these are the people that have had proven sales from their customers. From the people that bought the solo ads, they have proven time and time again that these guys deliver buyer traffic. And they're not only just getting a ton of opt-in leads, right? But they're getting sales on the front end, which is, as most people know, when you buy solo ads, that's a real bonus. And it's hard for me to do this too. It's hard to expect there to be sales on the front end, because if you have too high expectations, man, I'm having a problem with talking today. Too high expectations with getting sales in the front end of the solo ad purchase, or when the traffic's starting or delivering, then you just don't want to do that, because you can get really frustrated and get really, really upset quickly, very fast, if you're not seeing sales like right away. Because as they say, the sale is in the follow-up. The money's in the follow-up. The money's in the list. So they would normally come later. But if you get a ton of opt-ins, then you should be pretty happy. As long as they're good quality opt-ins, and they're real too, not fake AI-generated fake email addresses. And I hate to say it, but I have been a victim of that. And there are some people that are doing that, some solo ad vendors and traffic providers that are sending completely fake opt-in emails and tons of duplicates that are just AI generated, random generated emails. So that's some cold-hearted stuff. And those people that are doing that, I'll tell you what, man, I hope it gets shut down. If it ain't by me, it'll be by somebody else, because I don't tolerate nobody cheating anybody like that. It's so uncalled for, so unprofessional. It should be illegal. You know, you should be prosecuted, sued in court, facing legal action. You know, you're basically a criminal. You're stealing people's money. And that's not good. Okay, so if you're doing that, your days are numbered. Sooner or later, you'll be shut down. It's just a matter of time, because nobody's going to tolerate that. Nobody will. Zero tolerance for any type of fraud of any type, any kind. Okay, I got that out of the way. But there are still a lot of good solo ad vendors out there, and this traffic Zest is full of them, at least a handful of them right now. I know they're going to build it more and add more vendors as time goes on, but right now they got the best of the best. And you can pick which vendor you want, or you can pick them all. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do with that. Then you pick the countries. You can do the top tier, like the 5 English-only speaking countries, or you can pick every single country, or pick USA only, which I did. So it can really target it and narrow it down to only USA leads, period. And that will give you probably less traffic, of course, and less opt-ins, but it should be able to get higher conversions that way, if anything. At least you would hope so. But that's one of the many things that you can do. There's a lot of cool things you can do when you set up a campaign. The minimum deposit, I like to just get this stuff in the open. This way there's no surprises when you sign up for an account with Traffic Zest, because the link to sign up and use this traffic source is in the description of this video. So underneath this video, there will be a link to access and sign up to create a free account to Traffic Zest. Now, I want to make this clear that there is a minimum deposit. And the truth is, I have tried a lot of traffic sources out there, paid ones, and obviously it's a paid one. And there's always been a minimum deposit. I haven't found hardly any that'll just let you deposit any amount that you wanted, because they don't usually work that way. So this one has a minimum deposit of $100. Okay? And in a way, that's good. It really brings in the more serious marketers. Okay? I said serious, not saying that it brings in more advanced professional marketers or anything. I mean, it's anybody. Anybody can use this traffic. But it really gets rid of the tire kickers, as you can tell, because with that type of minimum deposit, not saying it's too big or too small. It's a medium ticket type of traffic, offer. And, but it's well worth it, because you will get a ton of opt-ins. And I have got some sales in the beginning, so it has converted pretty well. And I'm going to tell you a really big benefit of this. Now, this is what blows my mind, okay? All right. And how they got this to work like this, I may never figure out, okay? Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. Now, normally, when you set up any type of page, like solo ad, example, because this is solo ad traffic. When you do a solo ad, it would normally take probably 24 to 48 hours, sometimes even 3 days for it to start. This starts instantly. The moment you put money in there, you get your campaign set up, you pitch and you also bid per click. So you can put down 30 cents per click, as low as 11 cents per click, if you want to do that too. But I wouldn't recommend it, because you won't get any traffic. But you want to bid between 25, I'd say 30 cents is a good way to start out per click, 32. Then you start seeing the traffic flood in. But if you put in the maximum, I think it's up to 90 cents or 50 cents per click. If you put 50 cents per click, man, you're going to be blasting. You're going to get blasted with traffic. I will tell you that right now. Never-ending traffic. It'll end when your money spent is gone. Obviously, you can set your maximum amount spent per day as well, which is really cool. But the link is in the description. If you like what you see, like what you hear, hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Check out Traffic Zest. You have my word. It is great traffic. It works. You can get sales. You get a huge amount of leads. It'll start instantly as soon as your campaign is complete. You don't have to wait any time anymore. It's set up and forget it. Set and forget. Done for you. Okay. Take care. Bye.